Tonight about tonight. Well, this one goes back, probably 10 years. It was around 2007. I had a big flurry of creativity between about 2007 and 2009. And honestly, it's interesting. I what brought what brought the song on was I was like, gosh, I've been writing songs for 10 years now, and I've never written one about sex. Probably ought to get around to that. It's part of the human experience. It's not like this is overtly about that. But what I thought I would do as I was playing around with it, this phrase, let's make tonight about tonight. Because then it's not just about sex. It's also about, seize the moment. Take advantage of the situations that you're in when there's joy and fun and whatever to be had. Don't talk yourself out of it by overthinking that kind of thing. Because ultimately, I do think most of us have a tendency to regret the things that we didn't do that we wanted to a lot more than we do the things that we went ahead with and then it didn't work out like we hoped. At least I do. I have far more regrets in what I didn't try to do than the things that I did. So that was one thing, but I don't know, it just seemed like I could come up with some kind of a nice, power ballad type thing. And the scenario came out as two people who are in a bar and they make a connection together and they're having a really good time, and it's clear that they would like to go home together, and they're both a little bit nervous, and she's putting up the brakes a little bit, and yet at the same time she doesn't really want to put up the brakes, but uh, she's afraid of what might happen later and all of these different things, and of course she's probably afraid of being slut shamed, who knows. But so, it's just that scenario, and the guy is just saying, hey, you know what, let's make tonight about tonight, and we'll let tomorrow be tomorrow, because he isn't saying I never want to see you again. He's just saying I have no idea, but right now we're in the middle of this great connection. Let's just roll with it and see what happens. And so it was fun. It's got a lot. It's got a couple of different key changes, and I really kind of enjoy musically what happens with it. It just kind of, just got kind of a nice flowing anthem. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of a feel good song for me. It's certainly written from the male perspective, but it's not meant with any disrespect at all. It's just it's one of those things, and it's part of life. So I thought, why not explore it in a song? And I haven't had a chance to do anything with it in terms of putting a decent recording together, and in that 10-year period. So it was fun to put this one down, and Chris has got some nice guitar licks on it, and I also like he's got a nice acoustic guitar strum going throughout there that complements the piano nicely. Back in the 70s, Elton Elton did a lot of songs. Rocket Man comes to mind, where he'd be playing along. Not the man they think I am at home. No, no, no. I'm a rocket man. And that whole time, he had Davy Johnston on acoustic guitar doing a wonderful fast pick strum, and the combination was just really magical. And then electric guitar overdubs on top of that. And I kind of wanted to create that sound. Kind of harkens back to some stuff that Elton did in the early 70s, just musically. So that is what that song's about, and I really dig it. It's one of my favorite ones on the new record. So hope you enjoy it. that you walked into the bar, you caught my eye, and everybody else just disappeared. The urge to come and talk to you was so strong deep inside. Desire overpowered all my fear. I see the conflict and the yearning in your eyes. So let's just make tonight about tonight. Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? It feels so good inside my arms, so close to me. Your perfume has me nestled in a trance. There's been a chemistry that's growing steadily. Where's it gonna go after this dance? I know you wonder what might happen down the line. So please, let's make tonight about tonight. Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? So many people yearn one night of fire. You know we have that at our feet. And if it never went beyond a night's desire, please tell me how bad could that be? Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn